How's it going, guys? It's Antomyy here again, and we are back with another video. It's a speed build. It feels like I haven't done a build in ages. I think I've been over the weekend. I haven't really been doing much building because I've been out. If you see the last two videos, I went to see Infinity War, so that was pretty good. If you're into like superhero stuff, you might want to watch the vlog, and then after, if you go watch it, watch the film, go on watch the review. Yeah, but this video, it's because I wasn't sure what kind of style this was until I looked it up on Google. It's like it's called Craftsman style, so it's very woody kind of type, quite a style. I think it's only in America that this style of houses there is. But yeah, I just got simple photo of Google Images, and then yeah, it's very nice, very interesting. Like the roof, I was saying to someone before talking about it, the roof is it's a lot taller than what I would usually build. It's very different in that kind of aspect. So you see, there's a few cuts here and there because it took a while. And like I said, the past few videos, like speed builds, I kind of want to make shorter videos. I know that's not always going to be the case if I do like a gigantic house or general build, but this one it took me about 3 hours, but I managed to edit down because I did do the interior, a little bit of the interiors you see here, but I ended up just changing all of it, so I just cut that out. I just cut it out. Yeah, I went with like the inside. It's bit more. I would say a bit more up to date, a bit more than the outside. I'm getting the vibe that they sort of renovated the inside. The interior has been renovated, so it's a lot more bright, a lot more up to date. I don't know if you could call it modern, maybe modern craft, because there's I was looking up Google Images, there's like modern type of these houses. It's like a lot brighter, and it's still woody, it's still the Craftsman style, but it looks more up to date. As you can see, I had to use the money cheating because this is a new build save, because I wanted to start a brand new one. I'm still using my SimSolve to to actually get into the house. Otherwise, when when it's all built, I have to go and get some random sim to pop it in there, so I just do it beforehand. Yeah, I think I call this house is called the Craftsman's Bungalow. Technically it's a bungalow because the attic, it's like in my house, in my family's house at the moment, because I live with my parents. We have a converted attic, which is where I am now. So this house has a converted attic. Like our house is classed as a bungalow, but it has upstairs, it's an attic space, but bedrooms up here and a bathroom. This has a little bedroom, so it can be a spare bedroom or the kid's bedroom upstairs. It looks like a kid's bedroom, but it could be a spare one that a kid used to live in. You never know. It could be an elderly couple or person that lives here. But I noticed when I was looking at the style, there's a lot of beige, a lot of light colours, and it was a mix up as what I saw on Google. I've seen this kind of houses on like American TV shows and movies. There's a mix between light woods and dark woods, so the living room / hallway I quite like. It's quite light. The kitchen is a bit darker. As you can see, the current kitchen that we have at the moment, I end up changing all that out, so I didn't bother like keeping that part in when I was doing that. Hopefully that should be okay. It's like, I just don't want to waste anyone's time. I don't want to waste my time if I need to rewatch it. But I like the little hallway there because it kind of reminds me of Creator Sim in like Sims 2 or 3, where you have the mill in the background. Never seen that mill before, so that's a cool thing to go in the house. But this master bedroom downstairs, it's pretty nice. Carrying on the wooden feel I carry. I think the whole house is mostly wooden, apart from the bathroom, which is upstairs because I couldn't fit it downstairs. It's in the converted attic. It's all tiled, as you would expect, but usually my kitchens are tiled. This one is quite wooden. I try to use like different flooring and different wallpapers because I don't want to keep using the same one all the way through. And I was having a bit of trouble with the shape of the house because I wanted it to be even, because at the start I had like I think one square more on one of the sides of the house, on the grid, but I wanted it to be equal, so I had to like, I think it works, like the little porch at the front and the back, because it kind of mirrors each way. It's kind of like there's like that extra square, but I actually make good use of it because I just end up putting the chair in there. I think I actually took it out and put the bed in there, and I put a nice little light. But yeah, again with the wooden beige feels in the master bedroom, it's like it's all more or less the same color scheme, like just beige and wood. But I think it works well because it's kind of like, it's not what I've done it in the past, but usually these days I do modern builds. I feel like, and usually that's black and white and dark woods. That's what I usually go for. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I think it's got, going to the attic space. It's quite small. You'll see it soon. And it has a nice not big, but a decent open back garden. I wasn't sure what to put in it, and I put like a nod to Sims 1 in the newbie house because it has the flamingos and like a water fountain, I think it's like water fountain where birds go on, but it's not the same one. It's like a little, what was it called, like bird thing where birds hang out. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, we actually used these kind of windows from I used from the that bunch of houses that I made around back. I think it was called Victor Tutor Court. I can't even say my own build name. Like I think it's like Tutor I don't know, it's like a tutor feel, I guess. Yeah, it's just pretty good, I guess. Yeah, so at the moment, if you want to hear a little bit about me, if you don't want to, just mute the video, I guess. At the moment, I've got given a start date, but it's at a different job. It's not like an admin assistant that I originally applied for, or the government as a government job, because I'm doing it through an agency, so it's temporary, but it's possible, permanent position at the end. I've been through this when I used to work the call centre, and I don't really want to work a call centre again. But this one, it's actually a different job at the same place. It's like a post boy, so I'll be delivering the post and giving files out, and then I'm assuming take them back and post them again. Again, because it's all about passports. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. I got a passport. They said possible date of the 8th of May, I think it was. 8th of May. It's the 1st, so it's getting close. But need to be confirmed, they said, with the actual government. Yeah, so we do some gardening here. Back to the build. I try my best. Like I'm saying, this is the style. This is the Craftsman style. I tried my best to replicate it in The Sims. I really do, so I'm not sure if I actually got it spot on. Maybe if you want to comment down below if you think I've got it more or less spot on, or I haven't got it at all, and I'm just terrible at building, which will be horrible because that's what I mainly do on this channel. I feel like I'm definitely haven't built for a weekend. It's Tuesday, and I was struggling to build all yesterday, so. I did start watching a new Netflix show that I've sort of been watching on and off, and I've been trying to build. It's called Money Heist. It's like a Spanish show, and they try to rob like the Royal Mint, so it's like the big bank where they print money in Spain and Madrid. A friend got me into it because he just kept suggesting it, and it's really good. It's like all dubbed over with like English language, people speaking English. But I think it's really good, and it's like all synced up, the voices of the mouth movements, and it's just the way they do it, the robbing because the whole thing's about them robbing the bank, the Mint, and yeah, you should check it out. It's a suggestion, and you can see all the beige tones, all the woods. The kitchen's quite nice. It's a bit different from the rest of the house. It's a bit more darker. I like it. I don't know about you. Comment down below if you like this house. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure you leave us a little like and a subscribe. Hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.